Hi, this is the Science Chef. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the best CBT software that you will need for your JAMB 2024 UTME preparation. Right? So I request that you sit back, watch this video to the end, and if you are yet to subscribe, ensure you subscribe to the channel so that you always get more interesting uploads from us. Alright, let's start. So the first step is to go to your browser. Then from your browser, you search for Test Driller. Okay, it's the Test Driller 2024. And to bring it out, so I've already visited the site before. That's why it's highlighted this way. So JAMB CBT software, you click on that. So when the site opens, you can see this Test Driller JAMB CBT software 2024. You go through it, you can see two options here. You're asked to buy the product or you download. These are the amazing features of the 2024 version, right? It contains over 26,000 questions, and the beautiful thing is that once you download it and activate it, it is online. So you don't need your internet services to be on before you can use it. Then it has a classroom, access to notes. You have notes on different subjects based on the JAMB syllabus, which you can use for your private study. Then you can also practice by topics. There's a UTME challenge. Then there's a summary of 22 JAMB prescribed literature textbooks for those of you that are writing literature. Career guide and school finder. Depending on the type of career that you want to pursue, it will help you get the schools that are offering the courses that you want to study, right? You can find everything in the app or software. Then you can have text to speech. There's an offline chat bot that you can chat with too, right? Then there's educational game. It makes the whole process fun. There's one that is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on any subject that you want to practice on. There's also a game on 60 seconds of fame, just like your Wikipedia, a kind of thing. How many correct questions can you answer in 60 seconds? So all these things are subject to the activation of the software. Then there is no subscription fee. It's a one-off payment. After purchasing it, which is just 3,000 naira thereabout, after purchasing and activating it, you can use it for life. Other cool features here: practice. You can practice with one or more subjects at once. For example, if you are a student that is writing combination for medicine in JAMB, it means that you can practice English, physics, chemistry, and biology together at the same time. Right? There's a built-in calculator that allows you to write or calculate your word figures without necessarily leaving the page. Then a rich result analysis can help you analyze your results, your performance after each test. Then you have bookmarks and then decide everything. Okay, so after that, so you check buy the product. Buying the product, it gives you the modalities on how you can make payment for the products, and also the prices of the product. You can see here Test Driller UTME 3,000. There's one for SSC 3,000, and there are very many products that you can check here, but you can see the maximum price here is 3,000. So depending on what you want. Okay. So after, you can go back to the last page, to the previous page, or you can just click on UTME 2024, and then you click on download. So it depends on what you want to use. You want to use your desktop, your phone, or something. So if you're using the desktop, you download desktop app and to download to your desktop. If you're using your phone, if you're having an Android phone like this, then you click on the Android app. You click on the Android app, it will take you to the Play Store. I don't think that they have any for iPhones yet. There's no version for iPhones. It's basically the Android and the desktop versions that they have now. So let's click on the Android app. So it takes you to Google Play. And you can see that the product is designed by IAF Sawi Limited. So you click on install. So it starts downloading. The download speed will depend on the speed of your ISP. Okay, so after the download has been completed, we enable and then click on open. So it opens up for you. At this point, you can sign up offline. That's the beautiful part of it. So my name is the science chef, right? Then my email, don't worry about my email. My phone number, this phone number is optional. Country is Nigeria by default. Since this JAMB, you can also select other countries that you are in or that you want, right? But the problem is that once you select that country, other countries apart from Nigeria, the option for states would be deactivated. So it's only under Nigeria that you have states. So state, where am I? The science chef is based in Lagos, Nigeria. Then the next is your subject combination. For your subject combination, just select all. Then the name of your school. The name of my school is the Science Chef Academy. Then you register. Please note that Test Driller did not pay us to make this video. We are making this video because we have been making use of this app and software over the years, and we found it to be very helpful, and we think that it will be of great help to you guys. Now, after registering, it brings you to this page, and here you can see various options. One beautiful thing about this software is that it will allow you to download and then attempt some options or try some features here, but you will not get the full features or the full functionalities until you activate. For example, if you have to practice for UTME, you can see you have the subject, the year, so you can pick the particular you want to practice from 1992 to 2023 model. You have 2023 from model 1 to model X, and you have random set of questions, right? That's not based on here. You can pick the number of questions that you want to practice with from 10 to 100, and then of course the topics. You can edit the topics. All the topics based on your syllabus is here. So depending on the number of subjects that you want to practice on, you can select the subjects. You can select chemistry 40 questions. If I want to practice 50 questions, I can do that. Yeah. Let me see, physics, and biology. Fine. So you can see they are telling me that I have not activated. Before I do that, I click on time. How do I want the exam mode to be? Is it practice or study? Anyone, I can select whatever I want. Is it mock that I want to write? Then I can shuffle the questions. In other words, the questions will not come out orderly. Apart from shuffling the questions, you can also shuffle the options. So whatever you want. So I want to shuffle the questions and the options. Then the time. So you can set this way. You set the timing, right? If you want to shorten the time, you can shorten it here. Maybe 1:30. Let's want to practice under 1 hour 30 minutes, right? Then click on start. When you're done setting all this, what happens? What will it tell you? You can see not activated. So you're allowed to answer at most 5 questions per subject. Can you see? You can see you have English, biology, chemistry, physics, right? So if you don't want to activate, you can just click continue and then keep answering the questions as they come, right? So me, I'm going to chemistry because chemistry is my area specialty. So which of the following alkanes has a straight chain structure? Butane, pentane, isobutane, cyclopentane. So the following alkanes has a straight chain structure. I would go for butane, but there are 2 answers here, butane and pentane, because both of them are straight chains. Isobutane is a branch chain structure or a branch chain alkane, while cyclopentane is a cyclic alkane. Okay, so after that I can move on to the next question. Which of the following factors does not affect the rate of a chemical reaction? Molecular weight, presence of a catalyst, temperature, because it should be molecular weight. I move on to the next. If I want to move to the next, I can use the arrow, or I can click on the number that I need. Who proposed the planetary model of the atom with electrons orbiting the nucleus? That's Ernest Rutherford. Okay, so let's see. They say you cannot answer more than 5 questions. Move to next, number 4. What type of reaction is involved in the formation of alkanols from alkenes? Formation of alkanols from alkenes, that's addition reaction, hydration. Then next, that's 5, which separation technique is used to separate different pigments in a mixture based on their affinity for a stationary phase and a mobile phase, that's chromatography. Okay, so you can see, sorry to interrupt your practice. You need to buy an activation key. Activate to enjoy the full value of Test Driller UTME. It does not expire. Thanks for your understanding. So if you want to activate, you click on activate and follow the prompts. So let me cancel. I don't want to activate. So let me see. I want to submit my score. You really want to submit? Yes. You can see the score just 2%. Okay, then time spent 3%. Okay, so these are the details. Can you see? Details, a very detailed analysis, your speed, your score, your attempted questions, time spent, blah blah blah. Result by topic. Can you see? Let me go to chemistry. What they tell me here? Rate of reaction. I got the answer for rate of reaction. I got the answer for alkanols. I got the answer for separation techniques. So, okay, those are the only questions I answered. Okay, so let's move. Now, this analysis is based on the table. You can also have analysis based on chart. So you can see it here. You can see, very detailed. So as a school, you can use this to analyze the performance of your students, or as an individual, you can use it to analyze your own performance too. Okay, so having done this, you can go through the correction. Yeah, you can see the corrections here. You can see the corrections. You want to quit the exam? Yes, that's when you are done. So that's for practice for UTME. So to classroom, it's going to take us through all the features. So you can go to chemistry, classroom. So this is the note. This is the note on introduction to chemistry. The separation laboratory apparatus and separation techniques, right? Well detailed. So you can choose the topics from here and then do your study. Okay. Then after that, you can move on to the next one. You can see here number of questions. After each note, you write a test. Pass mark is 80. Number of 10 questions to test your understanding. So after that, you move on to the third. This study material is currently locked. To access, you need to activate. That's just it. So we cannot continue until we activate. Okay. That's on classroom. Educational games. This is what I told you. This wants to be a millionaire. Let me go with chemistry. I play. As I to become a millionaire, let the game begin. For a gas, the relative molecular mass is equal to 2. What is Y? The body density of the gas. Wow. I've just earned $1,000. Next. The shape of ammonium molecule is trigonal pyramidal. Ooh, $2,000. Wow. Next, the number of electrons in the valence shell of an element of atomic number 14 is what? 4. $3,000. Wow, I'm too good. Next, because the full physical properties decreases down the periodic table. Ooh, that's electronegativity. $5,000. Too much money. Wow. Oh. Next, a solid that absorbs water from the atmosphere and forms an aqueous solution. That's very percent. $7,500. Wow, this is about 7.5 million already. Too much money just by answering 5 questions. Okay, let's continue. Woo! I'm told I need to activate this app to go beyond this point. So, too bad. I have to close it then, right? So, I have to go back, right? Then let's try fame. 60 seconds of fame. Select the subject and then play. This is 60 seconds of fame. Show what you got. Okay, let's go. Blah blah blah. For a gas, relative blah 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 blah. vapor density, ammonia shape of ammonia molecule, trigonal pyramidal, electron valence, blah blah blah. That's 4. Show the full physical property because of the quality of electronegativity. A solid that absorbs water from the weather, the liquid scent. Oops, I need to activate. Wow, sorry. Now you can see that it's as if they're repeating the same question that we had for the ones of the because you have not activated yet. Okay, so let's go. You can see the timer was counting down from 60 seconds to 0, right? So this is map. I don't like this because these are stories to our knowledge of the maps of countries and facts about certain countries. So I don't want to waste my time on it. Let's move on. Okay, that's that on educational games. Leaderboard, find out how you rank among other users. This is when you try to connect to the internet and practice with other users in their network. So you can always try that out when you get it. Then there's a career and institution. Career is a career guide. Whatever course you want to study, just type, let's say engineering. Let's say software engineering. Click on search. So it brings out information on software engineering, introduction, responsibilities of a software engineer, skills that you must have, then employment opportunities, universities, government, all the companies, right? It's detailed enough. Then it can also help you find schools, right? A particular school that you're looking for. So it's the university. Select a career, or a course that you want to study, right? Let's say someone wants to study applied geology. Click on find schools. It brings down that there are only 2 schools that are offering applied geology in Nigeria. So this also helps you when filling your JAMB form. So there's no better time to get this than now, right? Before you start registration. That's School Finder. Then recommend courses. So in case you are confused, you know what to study, you can come in here and input your subject combination in your SSCE, right? And it will help tell you the kind of course that you can study in the university. Okay. Mathematics. Let's just pick something. Greek science. There was 8 subjects. Then here you can pick the grades. I made 8 in all my subjects. Click on OK. Then you recommend. Click on recommend. Okay. So it recommends the likely course that you can study with your subject combinations, nursing, science, blah, blah, blah. So it gives you options in the universities as choices, like faculty, med, courses. So here now you can select other course too. Veterinary medicine, that will be Osman, and for building your WAEC subjects combination. Alright, so this is just a haphazard test, but when you activate, you can take your time and go through all these features, right? That's down career and institution, and of course your dictionary. So if you're interrupting your learning, you need to activate this app to view the meaning of born. You can only blah blah blah. Well, everything boils down to activate. Okay, let's go and activate then. So you click on activate. To activate, you have the product key, and you need to provide the activation key. You need this product key to get your activation key. So what's activation key? Activation key is a 12-character code that unlocks all the features in this app. Your activation key is your license to use this app without restriction. Note that an activation key is unique for each device. This means that if you need to activate 2 devices, you will need to purchase 2 activation keys. You can buy an activation key if you do not have one, okay? So let's go to buy activation key. You can either pay with Google, or I always prefer to pay by transfer, or you can pay online with card or bank, right? Yeah, if you have a promo code, you can put that. The price is 3,000 naira. So how does it work? Always take your time to read this. You're about to pay online for an activation key, so your device must be connected to the internet. Your phone number and email address are needed to start the transaction. Once your details are recorded on our server, you will be redirected to a browser to complete the payment. You will be given various payment, blah, 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 all those stories, okay? I don't always want that. I always prefer payment by transfer or bank deposit. So these are the two banks they use, GT Bank and Zenith Bank, with the account number. This is the account name, IAF Sawi Limited dash Test Driller. So after payment, fill the form below and click on proceed button. You will receive your activation key via SMS, right? And I can assure you that it works. So you select the payment method. I always use transfer, depositor or account holder name. You type in your own name, right? Or the account that you are making the payment from. You type it in there. Which bank did you pay to? Zenith or GT Bank? Which of the accounts did you pay to? That's what they're asking you. Right, then you click on proceed. Okay, what's the depositor's name? The depositor's name depends on your payment method. Stating your depositor's name correctly will make it easier for us to identify your payment and reply you very quickly. That's very, very key. If you paid with USSD transfer or with your bank mobile app, your depositor's name is your bank account name. If you made a cash transfer on ATM machine, your depositor's name is the ATM location, state and city, town where it is located. If you deposited cash in a physical bank, your depositor's name is on the name stated in the deposit was. So just go through it. Okay, so after that, please follow this instruction. After payment, fill the form below and click on proceed. You will receive your activation key via SMS. But if you don't want to do that, after payment, just send them the receipt to their WhatsApp number. This is their WhatsApp number too. This 0903778195 is their WhatsApp number. So you can just send the evidence of payment to that WhatsApp number with other details that they require, depositor's name, blah, blah, blah. I'll show you an example of a transaction that I've done with them before, right? To show you that I've been using this app for some time now, okay? All right, so let's leave the page now. So let's come to WhatsApp. On WhatsApp here, okay, this is the previous one. This is the last purchase I made with them on 29th. So this was SSC, the Test Driller SSC, 2023, that purchase. So I sent them the receipt of payment. After sending the receipt of payment, they replied, "Thank you for contacting Test Driller. Please let us know how we can help you." Product, I gave them the product name, the product key, the amount I paid them. It was 2,000 naira. That was last year, but 93,000 naira. The bank name, the bank I paid to, depositor's name or payment details, Science Share Ventures. We've paid for the activation keys for the above products, okay? Then, after some time, they sent me the activation key. You can see it here. Activation key, blah, 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 product key, blah, blah. They'll send you the product key to ensure that the activation key is for the same product that you paid for, right? So, you always compare the product key that they sent to you with the one you sent to them. Fine. Then the product name, and then thanks for your patronage. And that is also from there. You can just keep on practicing however you want it, right? Be it on desktop or your phone, that's mobile. You'll get the best out of it. Fine. Though there's a little caution. Just like your typical past question, there are some mistakes in the answers, right, to some of the questions. So don't rely fully on this. You can also always check for the correct answers from your textbooks or carry out independent study on your own to ensure that you are getting the right information. Don't rely hook, line, and sinker on every information they give you, especially when it comes to answers to questions on the app. So use your textbooks, use your internet, use so many things to confirm. After you can also confirm from your teachers too, right? So that is all about the Test Driller UTME 2024 study apps. Welcome back. So if you're able to learn anything from this video, don't forget to give us a like, right? Make sure you hit that like button, right? Then subscribe to this channel if this is your first time here, because we have more interesting videos to come on JAMB 2024, right? And also, you can drop your comment if there's anything you want us to know or any topic you want us to treat regarding JAMB 2024, right? Drop it in the comment and be rest assured that we'll attend to it. So to call your way next time, have a fruitful 2024. God bless.